Hello, our lovely administrators. I am going to do a very quick walkthrough of a typical hub. This one that I'm looking at right now is the middle school teacher hub, but just know that the principles that I illustrate in this will be the same no matter which hub you use. So when you get there, you're going to have a home page. And on that home page, you're going to have a couple of buttons with links underneath. All of these different buttons are going to link to modules. So it doesn't matter which one, it's all going to link to that same module, but it's just going to be a quick link to the section of the module that we want. So for example, let's say I'm an administrator and I know an unusual schedule is coming up where the bell schedule is going to be off, or we've got, a guest speaker or something like that. And I want to make sure that all of my faculty has that information for the new bell schedule. What I would do is I would come in and I would just click on upcoming schedules and events. And then it takes me straight to this part of the module. Now, right now, as you can see, there isn't anything in the module, and that's what you're going to be doing. You would add that in. So you're going to come up and you're just going to click the little plus button, and you are going to click a URL. If you already have this document somewhere virtually saved, to me, that's the easiest. So let's say this was that unusual schedule. I could just copy the URL, copy the link, and I could come back over here, go to external URL, paste it right there, call it Veterans Day, and boom. I have now added that to the module. So when a teacher comes into the module, it'll look like this. They'll come in, they'll go, okay, I know we've got an unusual schedule coming up. I'm going to click here, and it's going to take me, ooh, I forgot to publish it. Ooh. Okay, so you have to publish it. So you want to make sure that you've got a little green check mark there, and then boom, it's done. You can also use the hub to do things like make announcements to everybody. So you're going to come over here, click announcements, and then just type whatever it is that you want to say, and everyone who's enrolled in the course will get a little ping, same way an email would. So new Veterans Day schedule in the hub. Click on the schedules button to see the new Veterans Day schedule. And then you would just hit save, and it would send it out to all the teachers. In addition, you can also do things like, if you want to get real fancy, you can click on assignments. And if there's a document that you want to send to all of your teachers because it's something that they need to get signed, or let's say you are in a parent module or a student module, and there's a really important form or slip that needs to go out to all of your parents to get signed, you would just click create an assignment. Please fill out this form by such and such date. Vaccination form. And you can even change it to no grade and give it a due date. So let's say you want this back no later than the 31st. Save and publish, and bam. Everyone who's enrolled in the course now knows that they need to fill out a certain form by this date and turn it in on Canvas for easy, paperless collection. So those are just some of the things that you can do with the hub. And like I said, it's going to be very easy. It's very basic. Anytime there's something that you want to add, again, you're just going to click on where it is that you want it to go. And then you're going to click on this button to add whatever it is that you want. So if it's a file that you have saved to your computer, you can just hit file. And you can do it that way, or in my case, I think that the easiest thing to do is always to do that external URL. So if it's a digital file, you just paste in the URL. And then that way, if you have to make updates to it later, the updates come in live. So That's it for your quick tutorial to the hubs.